guys, Jason with you in the seaplane, 1946 Piper Cub on floats. Just want to show you something a little bit different. Again, always finding different ways to challenge ourselves in aviation. Well, this is one way to do it. You ever think about this? How on earth do you do a run-up in a seaplane? Well, I'll show you here real quick. First things first, we'll get her up to 1,700 RPMs. I can't hold the brakes, I'm going forward, so I gotta move quick. Right mag, good, back to both. Left mag, good, back to both. Looking where I'm going here real quick. Carb heat on. All set, coming across, oil pressure, oil temperature's good, and bringing her back down to idle here. Full left, full right, full back, full forward, double check on the checklist. Run-up checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and let's do a departure here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and I run through the CARS checklist, which is carburetor heat off, verify area is clear, direction I'm heading is clear, rudders up, water rudders come up, and seat belts check. And we are rocking and rolling. Give her some full power here. Nice thing about a seaplane is I can pick my lane and always end up going into that wind. Smoothly apply some full power here. You're going to feel us kind of start to pow as that nose comes up. There's the first rise. What I'm waiting for next is I want it to come up on step. Here it is up on step now. It's a little glassy today, so I want to separate this right float here first as I build up some airspeed. Building up some airspeed. Back on that yoke. Here comes that right float. There she goes. And we are up and flying. Got my obstacle in front of me. Engine gauge is all still looking good. I've still got plenty of lake if I need to get back down. And I am A-okay. Coming on through. Almost clear of my obstacle here. And I'm keeping it over the lake. Going right on in this wind. That's the beautiful thing about seaplane flying is the options I have. The options of I'm always going into that wind. I want to keep it mostly over the lake here, or keep the lake almost always in sight, so you fly a much tighter traffic pattern. Yeehaw! Tell you, this is real flying. I got a magnetic compass, a 1946 fabric and tube airplane, and a whole lot of fun, and some floats too. We'll come up here, climbing up on the crosswind. I can see where I just departed. I can see the lanes of that, of where I left. I can see the streaks of showing the wind, the glassy bands there, confirming that's the right wind direction. I want to keep it tight. Again, this thing is not a great glider with all that drag I have out there. And I want to come on in, and you want to pick, again, I'm choosing my runway each time. I want to pick that longest lane here. I'm going to level myself off right around here. Looking good here on the downwind. What a pretty view, huh? Still looking out for other traffic. Keeping it in nice and tight. Carburetor heat coming on. Carb heat confirmed on. Area looks clear. Water rudders up. My seatbelt's good. And we're good for landing. Keeping it tight, turning base. True stick and rudder skills. That's what we're all striving for. I don't want to be a current pilot. I want to be a proficient pilot is what I'm after. Let's bring it on in here. I'll put it down in the same kind of lane line. A little gust there. Power's on back, turn and final. Power's just about to back to idle. Bring it on in, clear of all obstacles.
586, you guys up?
And just hold her off here. Watch how quickly we slow down. Hold it here, eyes down towards the back of that lake, and just hold this attitude, and just fly right on into it.
Down there, so you got
that was cool.
You got all those
back to idle, watch how quick we stop.
Pull in the spot, we'll pull in behind you.
Amazing. How can you find different ways, by the way, rudder's coming down, carb heat coming off, taxiing her back home. How can you find different ways this year, this month, to challenge yourself in aviation? This is cool. This isn't expensive, though, either. This is a 100 horsepower engine. It's not a lot to operate. There's so many opportunities. Even spending time on the ground with a simulator. Great ways to not just pursue currency. You see, currency is, by the FAA standards, I'm good to go. Proficiency is, would you take your son or daughter or spouse, your friend from work, flying? That's what proficiency really is. That's what you should be after each and every time. So listen, I appreciate all you guys do for myself, this team here at MzeroA.com, our beautiful family. There's anything we can do to help make you a safer, smarter pilot, please, please, please don't hesitate to reach out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and most importantly, remember that a good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, guys. See ya.
Pass your check ride or I'll pay for it. Join our #1 rated online ground school and participate in live mock check rides and interactive written test prep. Visit groundschoolacademy.com to learn more.